Well, hello there. Good evening, everybody. How y'all doing tonight?
I'm doing just fine. How are you doing this evening?
Doing well, Tiny.
You're
All
ready
right.
to do this.
Yeah, we're getting ready to do it. It looks we already have 10 people in the house. We're just getting started.
Nice.
All right. Well, hey, we got to do the messy housekeeping first. Get that out of the way before we can get a move on.
Okay, while you
So,
do that, I'm going to step away for one quick second.
all right. Well, I'm going to say, first of all, I would like to thank all of you for coming out here tonight. If it weren't for you, we wouldn't be here. So thank you for showing your patronage tonight, and hope we can have ourselves a good old-fashioned auction. And as far as our auction, I have to thank the two gentlemen that are here helping me tonight. To my left, your right, is the master of ceremonies, Mr. Tiny Numismatics. And then over in the chat, to my far left, your far right, is the Bass Man, the master of the gimpy arts. So, legal mumbo jumbo, got to get it out of the way. This auction goes with the, if I can talk, this auction is held within the accordance of the alphabet, Google, YouTube, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, Mickey Mouse, and everyone's terms and services. All we really ask...
Catch a tiger by his toe there for a second.
Yeah, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. So pretty much we just make sure that you're within the continental United States and you are 18 years of age or older. Shipping for all of our items is free. Perfect cost. That's a great cost, right, guys? Free shipping. Once the auction is paid for, we'll get our auctions out here as fast as we can. You'll receive a message in your inbox when we have the shipping number, and you'll be able to track that in as it comes into you. Now, if anybody receives any item that they do not like, or you get it at home and it's like, oh, not what I expected, can you send it back? Yes. We do accept returns within 15 days of receipt of the item. All we ask is you ship it back to me, and you'll be refunded your entire charge. And with that, we go on to the rules of this auction, and for that, we have Mr. Tiny.
Thank you, sir. First thing I want to talk about is live chat. Up there at the top of your chat, it will say top chat. Forget about that. Press the down arrow. It'll say live chat. Click on live chat. That way you will see every message that people type in. Plain and simple. You'll see them all. If not, if you're on top chat, you won't see all of the chats. So you could be bidding against somebody. They bid. You don't see it. You're out of luck. And this auction moves along fairly quickly. So you need to keep up with your lag. And to do that, down here, if you're on a computer, there's a white cog. That cog is your settings. Go to settings, the playback speed, and then the number 2. That will speed up the stream and will sound like a chipmunk for a couple seconds. And then it will kick back into normal speed. If you're on a cell phone or a tablet, in one of the upper corners of your video, there will be 3 dots. Those 3 dots are your settings. Then you will go to playback speed, the number 2. So there's no need to go out of the stream and come back in. There's no need to refresh and miss stuff. There's no need to do any of that. You can actually be bidding and watching an item and be interacting with people and still speed up the video, and you'll not miss a thing because you'll still be able to hear it. Other than that, like I said, we do move this auction along fairly quickly. There's 5 to 8 seconds between going once, going twice, third and final, and sold. And there is no sniping. The bidding just starts over. So Please do not wait until the very last second. All that does is drags out the auction. Uh, Other than that, if you are out, you are no longer bidding. Please type the word out in the chat. That lets me know who's in, who's out, because sometimes I'll sit there and wait because I think you've got lag and I'll wait 15, 20 seconds and you're out, but I don't know you're out. So I'm trying to wait to see if you're going to come back with another bid. So, and that drags out the auction a little bit. So if you're out, please type out. Other than that, we will go back to Mr. Kevin for the spreadsheet information.
Yep, and just as Bassman just linked it into our chat, it's also listed way up at the top corner of our chat with tonight's auction items. There's a link right there that will take you to our spreadsheet. Our spreadsheet will appear something like this. And you'll notice you have the different lot numbers, the description, the opening bids, and you can keep track of what the winning bid was and who the winner was. Now, this also comes in handy when you're trying to figure out who you're going to be paying. We ask that if you are bidding, please make sure to contact us beforehand so that we know that we have your information. Now, if we already have your information, you're already good, you're registered, all is well. So with that, we are about to get ready for our first item up for bid. And actually, this is our first item bin.
All right. Lot number one is a buy it now on 2020 W's. That's right, folks. West Point, America the Beautiful Quarters, Tall Grass Prairie, Gem Brilliant Uncirculated Raw Condition, $25 a piece. There are 15 available. That's a buy it now on a 2020 W, America the Beautiful Quarter, Tall Grass Prairie, Gem Brilliant Uncirculated Raw Condition, $25. Josh C. would like to buy it now on one. Dennis D. would like to buy it now on one. There are 13 left available. Reserve Blue, good to see you.
Hey, great seeing everybody.
Joe
wants to bin 5 and 1 to Bassman for helping me with the video.
Nice. Miss
Very
Amy
nice,
Harrell would
Joe.
like to buy it now. Oh, while we got a little break here, waiting for stuff, we got brown sugar 0069.
And there are a lot of friendly faces that I'm seeing here in the chat.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Here's a close-up example.
Does have the V75 preview mark on it.
Yep.
Naven 23 would like to buy it now on one.
Yeah, there's the W mint mark. And these are all the Tallgrass Prairie. 2020 for Kansas. And as you can see, there's a number of them here. All of them are in similar condition. Very nice, flashy, uncirculated condition.
Very nice. Somebody must have got them out of rolls, fresh from the bank.
Oh, yeah.
Silver Gator, hi, how y'all? I'm so glad for me to see you.
All right, that was Naven also asked for one.
Naven 23 would like to buy it now on one.
Thank you, Naven. All right, and any time during the auction tonight, these will still be available. There appears to be 6 remaining.
Nice.
All
Yes,
right.
Miss Amy, I do believe you got one for Miss Amy, right?
Yes, I did. I have Josh C, Dennis D, Amy, and Naven 23 all for 1, and Joe with 5.
Yes, sir. Up next is lot number 2. This, folks, is a 1955 S Lincoln Wheat Cent NGC graded MS65 red. We're only looking for a $10 starting bid for a 1955 S Lincoln Wheat Cent NGC graded MS65 red. Miss Amy Harrell starts it out with $13. Now we're looking for 14. Too bad this isn't the triple die.
Oh, no. I hear you.
Got Miss Amy Harrell, $13. We're looking for 14 or more. Beautiful red color on this 55. We got Josh C. saying 14. Now we're looking for 15. Will's Treasure comes in at 15. Miss Amy Harrell comes back at 17. Now we want to see 18.
Thank you for your bids, everybody.
Hey, Scott S. saying that's a beautiful coin.
Good seeing you, Scott.
Josh C. comes back at 18. Now we're looking for 19. Who's going to be the first one to show me a $20 bill? Miss Amy Harrell blows it up there and says 21. Now we're looking for 22. Yes, Bassman, it does look better than your 55S. Josh C. is out. Thank you, sir. We got Miss Amy Harrell at $21, looking for 22 or more. Let's go ahead and test the waters and say Miss Amy Harrell at $21, going once. Miss Amy Harrell at $21, going twice. Miss Amy Harrell at $21 going for the third and final time. Sold to Miss Amy Harrell for $21. Congratulations, Miss Amy.
Congratulations, Amy.
Dave talking about that going, gone again.
Oh, yes.
I
know he is.
Up next, we have lot number 3. This is a 1965 United States special mint set in original government packaging. $10 starting bid for a 1965 United States special mint set in original government packaging. And Mr. Joe starts it out with $10. Now we're looking for 11. Mr. Eric Gilliland tried to come in there at 10, but Joe got there first. Now we're looking for 11. Eric Gilliland says 13. Now we're looking for 14 or more.
Yeah, this is that first year they didn't have a proof set, so they made this special presentation set or a special mint set in lieu of the proof and the uncirculated sets that year.
Mr. Joe comes back at 15.
Flip that around, give
What
you
was
on
that
the reverse side.
They are a fairly low mintage, Compton. 55 Chevy comes in there at 18. Josh C. tried to come back at 16, but 55 Chevy is setting at 18. We're looking for 19 or more. Josh C. throws down 20. Now we're looking for 21.
Thank you for your bids, everybody.
Mr. Joe is out. Thank you, Mr. Joe. Mr. Eric Gillen's out. 55 Chevy is out. That leaves Mr. Josh C. all by himself at $20. Going once. Mr. Josh C. at $20. Looking for 21 or more. Going twice. Mr. Josh C at $20. Going, gone. Sold to Mr. Josh C for $20. There you go, Dave.
Once a week, you're going to hear it.
Once a week, you're going to hear it for sure. Very nice buy, Josh C. Very nice.
Yeah. Really nice set, man. And I'll get that back in there here shortly.
Here you go, folks. This is a 1944D Mercury dime, PCGS graded MS63, full split bands in old Rattler holder. $25 starting bid. It's a 1944 Denver Mercury dime, PCGS graded MS63, full split bands in old Rattler holder. Eric Gilliland says 30. Miss Amy Harrell says 33. Now we're looking for my favorite number of 34.
Yeah, flip that around. Yeah, I got some nice like golden toning there on the reverse.
23 at 34. Josh C comes back at 35. Now we're looking for 36.
And actually, let's see if the microscope will behave today.
Miss Amy Harrell kicks it up to 37. Now we're looking for 38.
Try to get a little better definition on that. So you can come in here. You can see 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Very nice. A little bit of toning going on.
Yeah.
We got Miss Amy Harrell at $37. We're looking for 38 or more. Dennis D comes back at 38. Now we're looking for 39. He liked what he's seen on those split bands. Miss Amy Harrell comes back at 41. Josh C is out. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, this is a gorgeous example. Great luster, and yeah, those split bands.
Naven 23 is out. Thank you, sir. Miss Amy Harrell at $41. We're looking for 42 or more. Let's go ahead and test the waters. Say Miss Amy Harrell at $41. Going once. We've got Miss Amy Harrell at $41 looking for 42 or more. Going twice. Miss Amy Harrell at $41 going for the third and final time. Sold to Miss Amy Harrell, $41.
Thank you, Ms. Amy.
Scott S. on the back where the bands are, that line that runs through the middle, it means actually that they are split and they're not mashed or flat.
Yeah, the microscope shows it so much better. But yeah, you can see it's especially pertinent on the middle one here. That you see how these two middle bands, that middle line is going all the way through. Same with the top. And also on the bottom. It's pretty much, it's a measure of how well stricken the coin is. Because a lot of the strikes for the Mercury dimes, it was only lightly struck or they didn't have enough pressure on it in order to get those bands fully stricken in there.
Alrighty, folks. Up next, lot number 5 is a 1964 United States Mint proof set. $30 starting bid for a 1964 United States Mint proof set. 90% silver, dime, half dollar, and quarter. That's Miss Amy's first one with full bands. Very cool.
Oh, nice.
Got Mr. Joe starting it out at $30. Now we're looking for $31.
I was gonna say, sometimes these things always feel like they're facing one direction or the other.
Dennis D kicks it up to 32. Naven 23 tried to come in there at 30, but 55 Chevy now says 35. Now we're looking for 36.
Thank you for your bids, everybody.
Bandit Jones, good to see you. We've got 55 Chevy at $35. We're looking for 36 or more. 1964 United States Mint proof set. Mr. Joe comes back at 36. Now we're looking for 37.
Thank you for your bids and your consideration, everybody.
'55 Chevy comes back at 38. Now we're looking for 39.
Yes, keep it away from Ms. Nick.
Especially when she's got scissors in her hands. Mr. Joe comes back at 39. Now we're looking for 220s. Looking for that great $40 bid. '55 Chevy is out. I believe that leaves Mr. Joe at $39. Going once. We've got Mr. Joe at $39 looking for 40 or more. Going twice. We've got Mr. Joe at $39 going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Joe for $39.
Congratulations, Joe.
Well, thank you, Bandit Jones. Up next is lot number 6. It's an 1849 seated Liberty Dime to fine raw condition. $30 starting bid for an 1849 seated Liberty Dime. Very good to fine raw condition. $30 starting bid.
And I think for this, I'll also go to the microscope. So yeah, you got 1849 there. Got most of the word Liberty in the shield. Even got some banding going on in there. Got the full drapery.
Says 30. Now we're looking for 31.
And it's a nice circulated version of this time.
We've got Naven 23 setting at $30. We're looking for 31 or more. Got Josh C coming in there at 31. Now we're looking for 32.
Thank you for your bids, everybody.
Love the classic design of the seated Liberty.
Oh, yeah.
We've got Josh C at $31. Let's go ahead and test the waters and say Josh C at $31 going once. We've got Josh C, $31, looking for 32 or more, going twice. We've got Josh C. Oh, we've got Naven 23 coming back at 32. Now we're looking for 33. Josh C coming back at 33. Now we're looking for 34 or more. I hear you, Silver Gator. Naven 23 is out. That's leaving Josh C all alone at $33, going once. We've got Josh C, $33, looking for 34 or more, going twice. We've got Josh C at $33 going for the third and final time. Sold to Josh C at $33.
Congratulations, Josh.
Hello, Donald, New Mexico. Good to see you, buddy. Up next is lot number 7. You like walking liberties, folks? Here is a beautiful one, a 1945 Walking Liberty silver $half, brilliant uncirculated raw condition. $40 starting bid for a 1945 Walking Liberty silver $half, brilliant uncirculated raw condition. $40 starting bid. Look at that detail.
Yeah, I was going to say, gorgeous detail on the reverse there. Breast feathers are all there. The drumsticks all have their feathering on them too.
Naven 23 comes in at 40. Yoke Fan tried to come in at 40. Naven got there first. Mr. Dennis D comes in at 41. Now we're looking for 42.
And gorgeous luster on this coin.
Naven 23 comes back at 42. Now we're looking for 43. Yoke Fan gives me the 43. Now I'd like to see 44 or more. Hello, SF Kim Rush.
And we got 32 awesome people here. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming out tonight.
Absolutely. Dennis D comes back at 44. Now we want to see 45. Silver Gator tried to come in at 44. Yoke Fan comes back at 45. Now we're looking for 46.
45 on the 45.
45 on the 45. Drumsticks, did they have buffalo wings back in 40? Well, no, buffaloes had legs, but something like that.
I don't know. It was what, one particular bar in Buffalo that came up with the buffaloes, right?
Yep. That started the craze. Got Yoke Fan at $45. We're looking for 46 or more. Got Dennis D coming back at 46. Now we're looking for 47. J.R. Clark, good to see you.
Hey, good seeing you, man.
Yoke Fan says 47. J.R. Clark comes in and says 48. Now we're looking for 49. Yoke Fan throws down a $50 bill and says, here you go. I'm seeing it, Yoke Fan. Now we're looking for 51.
Thank you for your consideration, everybody.
Absolutely beautiful example of a 1945 Philadelphia Walking Liberty silver half dollar. Brilliant uncirculated raw condition. We've got yoke fan at $50. We're looking for 51 or more. J.R. Clark says, howdy, Bass Man. 51. Now we're looking for 52 or more. Yoke fan comes back at 52. Yoke fan's wanting this coin, folks. It's absolutely gorgeous with or without hot wings, says Department of the Numismatics. Funny thing, a little Texas Pete and some butter will do, isn't it?
Frank's butter.
Frank's, yeah.
Put that stuff on everything.
We've got yoke fan at $52. We're looking for 53 or more. Let's go ahead and test the waters and say yoke fan, $52, going once. No, Mr. Dennis D says 53. Now we're looking for 54 or more. Yoke fan comes back at 54. Now we're looking for 55. Jedi Master Deb, good to see you.
Good to see you, Deb.
Got yoke fan $54. We're looking for 55 or more. Let's go ahead and call it one more time. And say yoke fan $54, going once. We've got yoke fan $54, looking for 55 or more, going twice. We've got yoke fan $54, going for the third and final time. Sold yoke fan $54. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Yo fan.
Okay, folks, if you were this old and you look this good, it would be amazing. This is an 1803 draped bust large cent. About good, raw condition, $60 starting bid for an 1803 draped bust large cent. About good, raw condition, $60 starting bid.
And not bad for 220 years old.
Not bad at all.
Got nice definition in her hair. You can see the full date there.
Naven 23 starts us off at $60. Daddy Pa comes in at 61. Now we're looking for 62.
And that is just a strong strike on the reverse.
Naven 23 comes back at 62. Daddy Pa comes back at 63. Here we go, folks. Heating up. We're looking for 64 or more. SF Kim Rush says I won't look that good 220 years from now. Absolutely not.
Oh, I hear you.
She doesn't look a day over 168. Not a bit, he says. Well, I don't know about that.
Are you talking about me?
Naven 23 comes back at 64. Now we're looking for 65. No, Miss Lala was not talking about you being old.
We did earlier.
Daddy Pa comes back at 6. I'm not touching that. Daddy Pa comes back at 65. Now we're looking for 66.
Is that your problem?
Not my problem. Yes, Bandit Jones, it is pretty hard to find this, especially in this condition. Got Naven 23 at 66. Now we're looking for 67. Minted during Thomas Jefferson's first term. Wow. Daddy Pa at $70. Kicked it up there a little bit. Like how to see it. Naven 23 is out. That leaves Daddy Pa all alone at $70. Going once. We've got Daddy Pa, $70, looking for 71 or more. Going twice. We've got Daddy Pa, $70, going for the third and final time. Sold to Daddy Pa for $70.
Congratulations, Daddy.
Okay, Morgan lovers, you guys are out there. I know you're out there. We see in here each and every week. Here's your 1896 Morgan Silver Dollar Gem Brilliant Uncirculated Raw Condition. Starting bid is $75 for an 1896 Morgan Silver Dollar Gem Brilliant Uncirculated Raw Condition. $75 starting bid is given to me by Mr. Joe, starting it off. Now we're looking for the Spirit of 76. Naven 23 tried to come in at 75, and Mr. Joe got there first.
Yeah, I mean, just look at these fields.
Naven 23 comes back at 76, and J.R. Clark says, what? 80. Plain and simple.
Hold my
John
drink.
Shank comes in and says 90. Now we're looking for 91 or more. This is an absolutely beautiful coin and well worth it.
And flip over
By
to
the way,
reverse.
good to see you, John Shank.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Joe comes back at 91. Now we're looking for 92. John Shank throws down the Benji and says 100 American dollars. Thank you, sir. Now we're looking for 105 because after 100, we go by $5 increments. Pizza Guy, good to see you.
He's the guy. Good seeing you, my friend.
Mr. Joe is out. We've got John Shank at $100. We're looking for 105. Let's go ahead and test the waters. Say Mr. John Shank at $100. Going once. David 23 is out. Sorry about that. Oh, and Silver Gator coming here with a bid too. Sorry about that, sir. We've got Mr. John Shank at $100. Going twice. Looking for 105 or more. We've got Mr. John Shank at $100. Going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. John Shank for $100.
Congratulations, John. Thank you.
Those who missed the first walker, here's your chance to get another beauty. This is a 1944 Walking Liberty Silver half dollar, PCGS graded MS. Get this, 64. $85 starting bid for a 1944 Walking Liberty Silver half dollar, PCGS graded MS 64. We're looking for an $85 starting bid. Who's going to start me out at 85? Silver Gator starts me out at 85. Thank you, sir. Now we're looking for 86. She was pretty, I had to, says John Shank. Absolutely. J.R. Clark comes back in at $89. Now we're looking for 90. NC Prospectors, we were talking about you earlier, buddy. It's good to see you. You were the first one in here tonight. Good to see you. It's been a while, man. Naven 23 is coming in at 90. Now we're looking for 91.
Thank you for your bids, everybody.
J.R. Clark says, never mind that, Tiny. I've got 92 on it. Now we're looking for 93. Absolutely, pizza guy.
Clean fields. Wonderful strike on this coin.
Naven 23 comes back at 93. Now we're looking for 94 or more. I don't. J.R. Clark comes back at 95. Now we're looking for 96. MS64 for a 1944 Walking Liberty Silver $half PCGS graded. Naven 23 is out. Thank you, sir. Thank you, everybody, for your bids this evening. We got J.R. Clark at $95. We're looking for 96 or more. Let's go ahead and call it. Going once to J.R. Clark at $95.
Evening, Fancy Nancy.
Good to see you. We've got Mr. J.R. Clark, $95, going twice. Looking for 96 or more, folks. We've got Mr. J.R. Clark at $95, going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. J.R. Clark for $95.
Congratulations, JR.
Okay, folks, we have an 1875S, as in San Francisco, Seeded Liberty 20-cent piece, good raw condition, $130 starting bid. Sorry about that. Appears to have an old cleaning. $130 starting. Oh, go ahead.
J.R. Clark, who do you pay? If you look into the spreadsheet that's pinned at the top of the chat, you'll find all my payment information and my email address. That's Coins Making Sense.
Yep, every item here tonight is for Mr. Coins Making Sense. That's Mr. Kevin over there. And like I said, we have an 1875S Seeded Liberty 20-cent piece, good raw condition, does appear to have an old cleaning. We're looking for $130 starting bid. Treasure Coop, good to see you. MR Coins, good to see you, buddy.
Very nice, pizza guy.
Very nice.
Got a super bird in the mail today. Yeah, that's one that's on my bucket list as well.
That's a very nice eagle there, Mr. Dennis. The strike on this coin, that eagle looks like Mr. Kevin was saying earlier. Yeah. It looks like a high relief eagle, like it's getting ready to peel off the coin. I mean, it
looks 3D.
Very nicely struck. All right.
It looks like we don't have any interest.
If there is no interest, we will have to move along.
All right. Well, thank you for your consideration, everybody.
All righty. Now, here's the one, folks. This was asked about earlier in the week. This is the coin that Mr. Kevin really had to think about to get rid of. This was requested. This is lot number 12. This is a 1921. This is the peace dollar of all peace dollars, folks. 1921 piece silver dollar, gem brilliant, uncirculated raw condition. $500 starting bid for a 1921 piece silver dollar, gem brilliant, uncirculated raw condition. Eric Gilliland right off the bat throws down $500. Now we're looking for $505.
J.R. Clark, shipping is free.
Absolutely. EMR Coins tried to come in at $500, but Mr. Eric Gilliland got there first. Now we are looking for $505. Just like Department of Numismatics reminds you, after 100, we go by $5 increments.
Yep, this is that high relief on the 1921, and you can see it there on the shoulders of the eagle, just how much he's popping off. And then, yeah, checking out that cheek on Liberty. I mean, it just looks elevated.
There's Gen X Collectibles coming in at the 505. I was waiting for you, sir. We got Gen X Collectibles at 505. Now we're looking for 510.
Thank you for your consideration, everybody.
Got 41 fine folks in here ready to see the throwdown for the 1921 silver piece dollar. Gem Bullion uncirculated condition. It's my job to FOMO Gen X Collectibles. We have Gen X Collectibles at 505. We're looking for 510. Let's go ahead and test the waters and say, Mr. Gen X Collectibles, $505. Never mind that. Mr. Dennis D sneaks in there with 510. Now we're looking for 515, and Gen X Collectibles says 515. Now we're looking for $520. Mr. Eric Gilliland says, I'm out. Wish I had more money. I hear that. Andy Resnick, good to see you, buddy. Been a while.
Yeah, I haven't seen you, man.
We got Gen X Collectibles at 515. We're looking for 520. Mr. Dennis D comes back at 520. Now we're looking for 525. Gen X not messing around says $530. Now we're looking for 535. That's a gorgeous coin.
Yes, she is.
Mr. EMR Coins is out. I can't get pulled over on the interstate. You hear that? We have Gen X Collectibles at 530. We're looking for 535. Let's go ahead and test the waters and say, Mr. Gen X Collectibles, $530. Going once. Dennis D is out. That leaves Mr. Gen X Collectibles all by himself at $530, looking for $535 or more, going twice. Mr. Gen X Collectibles of $530, going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Gen X Collectibles for $530.
Congratulations, Gen X.
Congratulations, sir. Very good buy. The Farm to News Mag says 531. $530.17.
All right. Sweet. Congratulations, Gen X. I know you were wanting that one.
Absolutely. He was talking about that on Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Where was John Shank at? John Shank was another one that was looking for that coin.
Yeah, I know. But you know what? Yeah. He's out there somewhere. But no, yeah, definitely a really nice auction. Gotta thank everybody here. Just want to make an announcement about next week's auction. As Don Bullion would also tell you, we are going to be working in concert with the Department of Numismatics to bring you a May the 4th Be With You auction this upcoming Wednesday, May the 3rd. So on Jedi's Eve or whatever that Star Wars holiday that would be. We're going to have an auction with Star Wars themed items. So, want to just say, may the force be with you. And we're going to have some items up here and try to be festive for the holiday.
Absolutely. Whoever come up with "May the Fourth be with you," very, very brilliant. I like it. I like it a lot.
Yep. And well, you always have to remember the next day it's the Revenge of the Fifth.
Yep. Revenge of the Fifth. Yep. It's very cool. But I'm going to go ahead. Let's see. Going with the 28 Philly, the other key date. There you go.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah. That'd be a
Uh,
nice pairing.
just want to remind everybody, seeing old friends in here and some new faces in here. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on my channel, Tiny Numismatics, and Bassman put up the link there. We have Talking with Tiny, Mr. Kevin from Coins Making Sense, and Bassman every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. We go to about 12 in there somewhere, unless it's every other Wednesday, and then we only go a half hour and then. And every Wednesday, we have an auction preview where Mr. Kevin shows auction items that are going to be put on for the night. Like today, we had one. Very nice. And I believe I've seen some of the faces that were there today coming here this evening. That's very cool. I love seeing all the comments. You guys talking back and forth, making comments about the coins. I know some auctions don't like you to talk. I love when you guys chat it up. I can read numbers in between those letters. It's no problem. I have no problem with it. I absolutely love it. Thank you, Yo Fan. Dennis D still wants a Proof 67 war nickel. Oh,
I'm looking for that.
Yep.
And you know what? Actually, first thing tomorrow morning, I'm driving over to the Central States Numismatic Society show over in Schaumburg, Illinois, and that's one of the top items on my shopping list. So
nice.
I'm there for you, man.
Thank you, Gen X. I appreciate that, sir. But I love each and every one of you, and I hope this finds you guys safe and healthy. And you guys don't forget to check that pocket change, because you never know what you got in your pocket until you look.
All right. I want to thank everybody for coming in tonight. J.R. Clark, I saw it come across and you're all set. So thank you for your payment. All right. So Pizza Guy is asking if I'm going to South Campus. Yes. South Campus is the Michigan State Numismatic Society's coin show, which is being held at the end of June this year. Yes, I will be there at MSNS. So I appreciate each and every one of you for coming out. I know we hit above 40 people here during the stream, and so appreciate it, you guys. Thank you very much. For now, I'm Kevin with Coins Making Sense, your spot for the dissemination of information to the numismatic nation. Thank you very much, everyone, and have a good night.